Is there anything else that you would give people that are listening right now in terms of advice to be able to weather the incoming turbulence that the CEO of Anthropic describes there?
Have a go at entrepreneurship, right? Join an entrepreneurial team, do an entrepreneurial side hustle, read some entrepreneurial books, watch some entrepreneurial videos that are out there. Start the process of thinking, okay, the school system taught me to be a standardized employee, a standardized labor. The school system wanted me to fit in with an office or a factory. But actually, there's this whole other way of creating value, which is non-standardized, called entrepreneurship. This is spotting opportunities and coming up with solutions to it.
I've always had the spirit of entrepreneurship, and I've always believed it's the safest route to take. Like, you can't rely on your job. You can't rely on constant employment. Anything can happen. Anything can change. And now in the world of AI, where we've got the greatest amount of disruption that anyone has ever seen, that you either have to be at the very, very top of your game, and even then, you're not completely protected, or your income could significantly drop. For me, the greatest way to protect yourself, the least risky option, is to be developing entrepreneurship skills. And if you want to stay in employment, you could certainly develop entrepreneurship skills where you're saying to your employer, can I expand this part of the business, or could I look to bring in AI? Could I be developing this? Could I build out an app here to make my job easier? Like, there's so much you can do. And if they won't allow you to do that, you can go and set that up on your own, or you can at least be reading about it, or you could be building out your social media profile. Because for me, and this is where I think a lot of people get this wrong, when I say this to people who are so entrenched in employment and they think that's safe because that's always been safe, because that's how their parents got paid and their job lasted for years, and you suggest to them that entrepreneurship is a possible route to them, the reason they say they don't want to do it is because they're risk averse. And the people that say that are not actually considering all of the risks. Because yes, there is some risk in trying something. There's risk in putting yourself out there on social media. There's risk in setting up an app, or setting up a new business, or trying to make money from multiple streams. But there's also risk in not doing it. There's also risk in inaction. There's also risk in staying exactly where you are and thinking and hoping and praying that everything isn't just going to come and overtake you and take your job from underneath your feet. But that is a distinct and actually likely possibility. And so if you were truly risk averse, you would actually be considering all of the risks, not just the risk of trying, but also the risk of not trying. And if you do that, the conclusion you will arrive at time and time again is the risk of giving it a go is the least risky option. And that's why, for me, the spirit of entrepreneurship is the thing that will protect you. Developing multiple revenue streams, looking for problems to solve, looking for ways to bring more value to the world is how you will protect yourself in the world of AI.